All right, Del Tufo, you got to hit it.
Oh, you got another one?
Breaking news.
Jeez. What do you got?
According to Mike McCartney.
Oh, this is Kirk Cousins news.
Yeah. Scouting director, blessed to rep the people at Vanier Sports. Kirk Cousins to the Falcons.
Here it is.
4-year deal.
This is it. It's happened. 4-year deal for Kirk Cousins to go to the Atlanta Falcons. Oh,
Let me text Eric real quick.
Goodness. I feel like this is the moment of free agency, like the fugitive, where we're calling up the marshals and leaving the phone right there because we just found a big piece. And Kirk is the one-armed man. We're just leaving that phone right in Cousins' house off the hook so they can just GPS it and get in there because this is the big move. This is the big move of the Atlanta Falcons going ahead and getting Kirk Cousins to come to Atlanta and be the guy to try and bring Arthur Blank the Super Bowl. And I am sure it is going to be some serious, ridiculous coin.
Yeah.
And Kirk Cousins is just going to further cement himself in the Sports Business Hall of Fame. And it's going to be on and cracking, and all the stuff that we saw over the last couple years where we're struggling with Desmond Ridder and we're struggling with Taylor Heineke is out the door. And if I am Drake London or Kyle Pitts or Bijan Robinson or anybody else that's on that offense, I am doing cartwheels, and Raheem Morris is probably out of his skull happy. They are high-fiving everywhere in the state of Georgia and Falcons Nation, and wherever Arthur Smith right now, he must be like, really? Really?
Dang. Yeah, those receivers.
Now we're going to do it?
Those receivers got to be so happy.
And what does this mean for the Minnesota Vikings? Sitting there 11th overall. All they were saying at the Combine, whenever you heard it, this being the in the ether, this does not mean they're going to lose Justin Jefferson, that Jefferson will just look around and go, I saw what happened when I didn't have Cousins last year. They're still going to give him the bag. They'll probably have more money to give him the bag. They'll give him the bag, and now they start from scratch with Kevin O'Connell. Sitting there 11th overall. Do they like J.J. McCarthy and Penix? I heard they really did at the Combine. Those are the ones they liked. Now you could sit there and go, well, they're not getting the other three, Rich, sitting there at 11. That's true. Do they make a Godfather offer and go up and get one of them? I don't know. But what this also means is where the hell is Justin Fields going to wind up? Because all we were talking about at the Combine was, well, Pittsburgh may take him. Nope. Well, Atlanta, that's his hometown. Remember he was on the St. Brown pod, and he's just like, you know what? That would be kind of crazy if I go there. Everyone's going to want tickets and whatever. Well, I mean, they're going to have to buy a ticket to see him be the road team. Question is, what road team? Who else is going to take him? Would New England flip a third-day pick? Because at this point in time, the Bears you could hold them to account. You could hold them to account. Would the Commanders take him? I mean, if it's a third-day pick and then you have a second overall selection and you don't want, I mean, I don't know. You got a new coach. You got a new setup. You got a whole new situation. You're going to, turn down a rookie contract quarterback named Jaden Daniels or Drake May? Is that what you're going to do? Drake? I doubt it. Would Denver be in the market? We just had Mark Schlereth on the show, and he knows what's up. He mentioned Sam Darnold as a guy to go out and get and see.
Yeah.
He's never had a legit shot with the Jets and the Panthers being his main legit shots before he's backing up Brock Purdy. Hook him up to Sean Payton and go to work. That might be more to the tune of what the Broncos would be interested in. Because, again, you're kind of starting from scratch there. He's not on his rookie deal, but you can get him for a song. Justin Fields, you got to figure out within 2 months if you're picking up a fifth-year option, which you're definitely going to do. The Raiders have the same offensive coordinator as the Bears. That ain't happening, I don't think. Maybe I shouldn't say that ain't happening, but the Buccaneers are not in the market. Where's Justin Fields going to go? This was what the Bears didn't want. The Bears wanted him to stay put in Minnesota, and Atlanta to be like, oh, gosh, here we are.
We'll take him. Here's a second rounder.
That's not happening.
No.
And Cousins goes to Atlanta. So, NFC South, you've got your defending champs, division champs, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We had Jason Light on Friday celebrating the re-signing of Mike Evans, saying the idea is to get Baker signed over the weekend. He did it. Baker signing gives an opportunity for him to take Antoine Winfield off of the franchise tag so they're not stuck with that big, huge-ass figure, can move things around. So you can sign Levante David was another guy they were interested in, right? They signed their kicker, Chase McLaughlin, to a 3-year deal. That's another thing they wanted to do going into the season, the non-playing season here. So they're checking all their boxes, man. Next up would be Tristan Wirfs, who's playing on a 5th-year option. You want to handle him. So they're having a very nice weekend in Tampa. Atlanta just made a huge move, right? You also have in this division the Saints, who are sitting there 14th overall. I mean, what are they going to do? Are they doing anything?
Not
you know what I mean? Like
Michael Thomas is going to be gone.
You know what I mean? Like they made their move for Derek Carr last year. Do they feel like they're? I don't know. It seems like Atlanta just took a major step up. And the Bucs have done that. I'm sure Saints fans. I mean, don't sleep on us. And then of course there's Carolina, where we just need to see something.
They just need players.
They need to hold up a newspaper with today's date for us to see that they're around. Straight up.
Do we defeat Sherman?
I mean, it's straight up. No first-round draft choice. I mean, coming off of that horrible season. They're digging out. They're digging out. So Atlanta, I mean, what a move.
What a move.
And Arthur Blank, he's like, screw it. Let's go. Let's pay him. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.